At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Chelsea, and they take on Sheffield United.
Hi, Derek. Well, I'm biased because I'm English through and through. What a special place for a cup final this is. I absolutely love this place, and those players are in for a real treat. What a chance to put your name up in lights. Really looking forward to this, I really am.
Marcos Alonso.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger starts with Andreas Christensen in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And it's an interesting-looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United. Ethan Ampadu starts with Phil Jagielka in central defence. And it's 2 strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Kai Havertz. Marcos Alonso. On to Werner. Mateo Kovacic. Reece James. He got in the way of that cross. David McGoldrick. And snuffing out the danger. Kai Havertz. Kovacic. And that's a straightforward stop. Lundstrom. Now McBurney. Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Thumped clear. Norwood. Ethan Ampadu. Well, that ball looks promising. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? That's excellent defending following the cross. Stevens. It's been aimed towards the front post. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Error by the keeper. Corner given. Now the delivery. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Havertz. Werner. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Alert defending. Reece James. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Kovacic lost it. Oliver Norwood. Stevens. Norwood. Beautifully disguised ball. Now the task is to remain focused. There it is! How about that for starters.
Well, what a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild. Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully. Well, the coach can feel this game slipping away, I'm sure. Might need a plan B.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Free kick to Chelsea. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
Baldock. Can they get in behind them? Conte. Flag up, tight offside. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Been a decent half for Chelsea. The coach still has some work to do at half-time. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Timo Werner. And it's come off the keeper. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Fleck. Now McGoldrick. An effective challenge. Now can they counter clinically? Well, let's see if something comes of this. And a textbook interception. Attending to his defensive chores. He's driven in the corner. Possession one. Well, he's got to be disappointed with that pass. Marcos Alonso. And Mount. James. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And he's fired over the corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Looks promising, this. Excellent defending. Half an hour remaining then. Oliver Norwood. A move of promise on the flank. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, the keeper certainly didn't want to gamble with that, and a corner it'll be. Over it comes. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 17, Mateo Kovacic. Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Jorginho.
Timo Werner. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession. Norwood. Baldock. Lundstrom. And given away. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, they've decided to make a change. Not messing around with that clearance. Mount. Marcos Alonso. Well, no stopping him. Havertz. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And the cross is very much on. Conte. Terrific block there. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Werner. Mount. Another perfect position to read it. And he did what he had to do defensively. 3 minutes of added time here. Osborne. Now McGoldrick. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Ball's gone. Can they take advantage? Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, it's these moments, Derek, when you get your hands on the silverware, and that little medal that goes round your neck might seem small now, but you look back at that, show your grandkids. Absolutely superb memories these players will have of this game.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Yeah, it's been a long, old road to get to this point. They're going to celebrate now and certainly celebrate long into the night, I think.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth.